Through everything that you've studied, have you found that there's a secret to making great sex last?
Communication. That's it. I'm telling you, healthy communication. I always say communication is a lubrication. And I don't only mean communication with your partner, that's a big part of it, but it's communication with ourselves. What are the messages that we are telling ourselves about sex, about our bodies, about our capabilities that's keeping us from having the sex life that we deserve?
Well, let's go into communication a little bit. I was going to do this later on in the interview, but we're here, so why don't we do it now? What are the three T's of communication that you lay out in the book?
The three T's are timing, tone, and turf. Everyone, this is how you're going to have any awkward conversation with your partner, whether it's sex or money or anything else. But let's start with sex, right? The three T's are timing, tone, and turf. So, timing, you want to make sure that any conversation you want to have about sex, whether the conversation is, we've never talked about sex, I just listened to Passion Struck podcast and I realized we've never talked about it and I want to, this is how you do it. Timing is when it's time to have a good conversation. It's not when you're stressed or you're angry, you're hungry, you're resentful for your partner. You are just feeling like you're in a good space and you'll know when it's the right time. But just be conscious about the time. It's not when you're in a rush, you have 5 minutes left to talk. It's like on a date night, on a road trip. And your tone is curious, it's open, and it's supportive. It's not, we need to talk about sex, or you never do these things, or this is the last time I'm going to have you reject me in the bed. No, it is open, it is curious. That is your tone. Let's talk about our sex life. I realize we never have. I think we can both agree we want to be great lovers to each other. That's tone. And the turf is outside the bedroom. And this one always surprises people because, like, well, that's when I'm thinking about sex. Sex is top of mind. We're in the bedroom. Leave the bedroom for sleeping and for sex. And let's talk about it when we are going for a walk with our partner. We're on a road trip. Sometimes that's a great way to do it because you're not making eye contact. You don't have to make eye contact, but you can still have the conversation in a safe setting.